There's a fun bit of meta-contextual character building around the beginning of the episode where Ishido asks Yuma why he's part of Skip in lieu of the GDF. Longtime viewers of the franchise are probably aware that main protagonists are often also a member of that show's equivalent of an elite team within the setting's paramilitary anti-kaiju organization. But Yuma is notably not, even though the GDF is a really forefront and proactive organization. Yuma's answer is not surprising, but it shouldn't be at this point in the series. He likes that Skip does more than just blow up the kaiju. Anyway, this scene is a sort of precursor for the actual story of the episode, in the sense that the plot makes a lot of sense immediately if you're familiar with the mechanics at play, and it's a touch obtuse if you're not. Mogusion is a kaiju originating from Blazer that can make its victims hallucinate their greatest fears and repulsions. From a narrative mechanic sense, this is an excellent gimmick, great for character development as demonstrated when the ability is used on Ishido. However, in Arc, it's paired with the fact that Mogusion's a ghost, so a lot of the momentum isn't spent on what Mogusion can bring out in the cast, but instead on the cast working out and around the fact that it's not corporeal, but sometimes is. I'm not super enthused with the way this pans out because Ghost Mogusion gets exercised at the end of the episode, so the character building potential it could have had kind of gets nipped at the bud. The fact that Mogusion is a ghost is also a mechanic that slipped into Arc from Blazer. It's cool that there's a definitive continuity between the two shows, because this Mogusion seems to be the same one that Blazer slew in his show. And my grievances aside, Ghost Mogusion is a really fitting concept, as in life, Mogusion is already a kaiju that can literally instill fear. And yeah, ghost kaiju are a thing. Zangil is a ghost alien that goes around exorcising other ghosts, for those unaware. It's actually really cool to see Zangil again, because in Blazer they left it a little ambiguous whether he passed on or not, but Art confirms he's still around and not kicking. It seems to be a little worse for wear though. Those positives aside, specifically in terms of the first episodes in multi-episode storylines, this is probably the worst of Arc's run so far. Admittingly, episode 16's doing a lot, but it definitely isn't as strong as the opening episodes of the previous two-parter or the Gibas two-parter. But what did you think of the episode? Leave your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and until